What's up, guys? My name's Dean, or as supposed to name me Twisty, and I have been dropped from the Australian one day and T20 sides. So we've been thrown back into the Shield team here, and we're gonna have to try and earn our spot again. Oh yeah, that's right. I'm the Shield captain. So obviously I can't bring myself on to bowl whenever. We're gonna bat first if we do win the toss, which I'm really hoping we do. Head's always a great option, but in this case, we're going to bat first anyway because they want to bowl. So as long as our team doesn't get out super early, I might bring myself in at 3, to be honest. I'm just going to bring myself in at 3. Anyway, we're coming in with an average of 57.58, 600s, 1150s. Not a bad average, to be honest. Alright. 3 for 48. They've obviously started very well with the ball. See, obviously we've got to get the timing early on, but that's why we're not going to smash it, because if we do try and smash those ones, we'll probably get caught behind. See what happens the moment I try to smash it? I get caught behind. All for 5. Like, how do I expect the Australian team to select me again? We've actually had quite a bit of success bowling to left-handers. Much more than bowling to the right-handers. Not sure why. Maybe because we can swing the ball back into the lefties more. Oh, that's very close. This one could be out here. And he's giving it out. And because there's no reviews in this system, bye-bye. Boom. Oh, yes! To 3, moving down the order. Maybe just betting at 6 instead of 5 could potentially help this team. But they are still in a huge hole. Into the gap there. That might get to the rope. I don't think so, though. We'll probably just pick up a 3. Yes. We got back. We're in a very difficult spot here. Made sure I got full face of the bat onto that one, because we're not going to edge behind again. We just will not allow it. Won't allow it. That was hit way too early. It really could have been costly. Just got away with it. Absolutely crunched. Finally, we get something with some decent purchase. And we'll actually only get 2 for it. Oh, it's gone exactly where there was no one. Wow. I was expecting myself to get caught off that one, because that's where I've been bloody caught off all these other matches, just off hitting bounces too early. That's a nicer shot. Will it be my first boundary of the innings, though, is the question. I think it's going to get there unless it just stops. Yes, it does. That's our first boundary of the innings. Now, we haven't been playing super aggressive yet, but I feel if the order, like the batting, starts to go down, we might bring in Cutting next, I reckon. Just so he could, you know, potentially bring up the run rate and just make sure that we stop them from bowling us out before we get to their total. Because at least that way we'll have, you know, maybe if he makes like 30 off 10 balls or something, that's what I'm after. That's better. Much better timing. That should get to the rope, and it will. Even that one's going to get through the gap. So the timing is much better. I'm playing in a much more fluent. I worry about this one so much, but that'll get to the rope. That's 4. This is expensive over for Xavier Doherty. It's been 10 off it. Day 3, the pitch isn't as terrible as it was on day 1. Well, day 2 actually, I think it is. Day 2.5. Yeah. If we can get through to the end of today's play, I'd say we'd be ahead. So if we can get through today's play, and then hang around for a little bit tomorrow. If we could, get through tomorrow's play. We really want to bat all day tomorrow. Really. That's the ideal scenario. Sort of a waist-high ball on the leg side. Really should just easily be picked off. Oh, it's high in the sky. It'll be 4. Doesn't quite get to the 6. Cool shot from taking the ball outside the off stump. It's a very risky one. I noticed he'd been bowling sort of short balls outside the off stump, so this time I decided to hit it outside the offside. Will Hartley get back? Yes, he will. I move to 49, and we're 4 for 195. That's short. It's in the gap. It'll be 4. And that will be 50 for me today. Oh, 53. Another couple of runs, so this should be a 2, possibly a 3 if we're quick. But I don't really want to go for it. There's plenty of time. That guy's pathetic throw. We got this. We got this. Nice. This one will get to the rope, I believe. It looks like it's going to get there, and it does. Oh, that's a beautiful strike. He's looking for 3, and they should get back easily. The throw was a poor one. Probably went to the wrong end, too. He runs. It's in the air. But it's going to be 4. Because there's no one there. Still got plenty of gaps. That one's in the air as well, but there's no one there as well. In the same sort of region, this time hitting off the front foot. That's 4 more. That's a no ball, and it's going to be hit for 4. Long down the ground. Oh, yes. Yes, 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 indeed. England. Oh, we've been dropped on 98. Have not made 100 since the P40s in England. In any format of the game. Here we go. There's 1. Push hard for 2. Hartley's coming back. Can he get there? Can he get there? He's going to get there. That's it. That's 100. Yes. Oh, my goodness gracious me. That is a very hard-working 100 in a difficult position. I mean, it was only 63 balls, so yes, you can be like, hey, you played very aggressive. But no, it was very, very difficult and unbelievable. Finally, we got 100 after a long stint out. I think that was episode 36 of career mode since we made our last 100. Which means it's been over 13 episodes. Well, if he wants to bowl it out there, of course I'm going to hit it out there. And it's one of my finer shots too. It's one of my strengths. Is that offside back foot shot. Hopes batting later. Ooh. Huge edge. Oh no! And Doherty's got me driving 107. That's huge. Hopes comes in. So we've still got these 2 reasonably good batsmen. How much lead can they give us? Basically nothing at all. I said I was bowling the next over. What kind of brain do you have, game? But I'm a regular member. Why can't I just play the Australian team? Anyway. That's it for today's episode of Don Bradman Career Mode. We're almost going to be playing cricket for Australia again. And next, on Friday this week, is the 50th episode extravaganza. I'm going to be recapping everything that's happened up until this point in the career mode so far. It's probably going to go for about half an hour. So stay tuned, make sure you're watching, and until next time, leave a big thumbs up, and I'll see you guys later.